Now we will see important questions under digital logic circuit. Unit number 1, number system. First example, convert 12.125 decimal number into binary number. Before going to conversion, you should have to know the base value of decimal number and base value of binary number. So binary number base value is 2, decimal number base value is 10. This is the number given. So it has integer part and fractional part. Integer part uses the successive division method, fractional part uses the successive multiplication method. So first take integer number alone. So integer number going to use successive division method. For the division of this integer number, you have to use binary base value. So this binary base will be 2 and this 12 divided by 2 will be done in case of successive division method. And 12 divided by 2 gives 6 times and 0 is remainder. 6 divided by 2 gives 3 times and 0 is remainder. 3 divided by 2 gives 1 time, 1 is remainder. While write the answer, follow bottom to top direction. Here this bit is called as most significant digit and this bit is called as least significant digit. While write the answer, so write 1, 1, 0, 0 like this you have to write. So now integer number converted into binary number. So then take fractional number, uses the successive multiplication method. So which number has to be used for multiplication? In the sense, take the base value of binary. The base value of binary is 2. This number has to be taken for multiplication purpose, and this fractional number first time multiplied with this base value of 2 and gives the value of 0.25, and take only the whole number for the answer and take this fractional number for the multiplication again, and here you will have the answer is like this, and again take whole number for the answer, take the fractional number for the multiplication purpose and multiply these two value, you will have 1.00, and now take the whole number for the answer. Again this is 0 and we can't continue for the successive multiplication steps, and stop with this. 3 digit is enough now. So while write the answer, follow the direction from top to bottom. So this is the most significant digit in case of a fractional part writing answer. This is the least significant digit. While write the answer, 0.0, 0 and 1, and this is the binary number for this fractional decimal number. Combine this integer part answer and fractional part answer, and you will have the overall answer for this given decimal number. So this is the answer for this question conversion. And next important question is convert 658.825 decimal number into octal number. So here also integer part and fractional part is given, but decimal to octal conversion has to be done in case of this one, having the base value of 8 octal, in this decimal having the base value of 10. Same process has to be done in case of this conversion also, but only thing is the division number is differ. That means divider is differ according to the conversion. So here decimal to octal conversion, octal base is 8, so 8 will be used for the dividing purpose and multiplication purpose also, and take the integer number, use the successive division method. 658 is the integer from this question, and divide by 8 will give you 82 times and 2 is remainder. Again 82 divided by 8 will give you 10 times, 2 is remainder. 10 divided by 2 gives 1 time and 2 is remainder. So while write the answer, follow the direction from bottom to topward direction. So here is your answer: 1, 2, 2, 2, 1222 with the base 8. will be the answer for this given decimal number, and then take this fractional number alone for conversion. Next step, conversion. So here this is the fractional number, and this fractional number will uses the successive multiplication method for the conversion. And here is your a fractional number, and multiply that with 8, will have the answer as 6.6. Take the whole number for the answer and fractional number for the further multiplication purpose. It will have the answer of 4.8. Take this integer number for the answer. Take this fractional number for further multiplication purpose with the 8, and this will have the answer of 6.4. And again take the whole number for the answer and this fractional number for further multiplication. 3 digit is enough. So if you need, you can go with other successive multiplication steps also. So mostly 3 step is enough. And now the fractional number of decimal converted into octal number. So you have, while write the answer, you have to follow from top to bottom direction. This digit is called as most significant digit. This digit is called as least significant digit. And this answer is 0.646. 646 with base 8. Combine integer answer and fractional answer for the final answer. This is your decimal number and this is your octal number. And next conversion is convert 5386.345 decimal into hexadecimal number. Here also successive division method and successive multiplication method is used. According to the conversion, only the divider and multiplier will be vary. So here decimal to hexadecimal. So decimal having base 10, hexadecimal having base value of 16. So where to where you are converting, that value, base value will be used for the divider and multiplier. So first take the integer number and do the successive division method operation, and take this integer, and here you are converting decimal to hexadecimal. Hexadecimal having base value of 16, and this 16 is used as divider for the successive division method. And 5386 divided by 16 will give you 336 times, and 10 is remainder. And again this number is divided by this 16, give you 21 times, 0 is remainder. 21 divided by 16 will give you 1 time, and 5 is remainder. So while write the answer, the direction will be followed from down to upward direction. And before that, you should have to know, while getting the 2-digit remainder, if you are getting, you should have to consider these values. These are hexadecimal value, predefined hexadecimal values. 0 means 0, 1 means 1, there is no change till 9. But 10, if you are getting 10, a 2-digit number from 10, 10 means it will have A, and 11 means under the hexadecimal code represented as B, 12 means C, 13 means D, 14 means E, 15 means F. These coding you should have to know under in case of conversion from decimal to hexadecimal. So particularly, so 2-digit number from 10 to 15 you should have to know. 10 means A, 11 means B, 12 means C, 13 means D, 14 E, 15 F. So here we got 10, so that will be represented in case of hexadecimal as A. So while write the answer, follow the direction from bottom to top. So write 1, 5, 0. For 10 you have to write as A, since this is hexadecimal code. So here now converted decimal to hexadecimal code, and take now fraction number for again for the conversion. So this is the fractional number from the question. and it uses the successive multiplication method for the conversion. For the multiplier will act as, for this case, is 16, since the conversion takes place from decimal to hexadecimal. So multiply with 16, it will have 5.52, and this 5 will be whole number you have to take for the answer. And again this fractional only used for successive multiplication steps. And again multiply with 16, you will have 8.32. Take this integer number alone for the answer. Take this fractional number for next multiplication step, and this will be gives 5.12, and that is having the integer number is 5, and again it will have integer fractional number is 0.12. 3 step is enough. And while write the answer, you have to follow from top to bottom direction as 0.585, and this is the number of the hexadecimal number for fractional part. Combined integer part and fractional part answer, you will have the answer for this corresponding decimal number. Now decimal number converted into hexadecimal code. And next important question is unknown base finding. So this is the one of the important question. Determine the value of base x if this unknown base number is given that is equated with a known base value number. So this is the question. So first step is take known value and convert this value into decimal value. Why we need to convert that into decimal value? In the sense, for further mathematical operation we need decimal values only. For that, this known value will be converted into decimal value since it is in the form of octal. So convert that into decimal value. So how we are going to convert that into decimal value? In the sense, so here is your octal number, and this 8 will be multiplied by first digit with 8 power 0, and next a digit with 8 power positive 1, next digit with 8 power positive 2, and multiply all the value and add, you will have the decimal value. And next step, this decimal value equated with unknown value, and now uses the same step, and here is your x value, and here also you have to use the same steps where you did in case of conversion of octal to decimal. So here x power 0 for first digit, and x power 1 for next digit, and x power 2 for next digit, and so on. If another number is given, x power 3 will be used. All the numbers added together have the decimal number, and this is the equation equal to your decimal number. Solve this equation, you will have x is equal to 16 and x is equal to minus 25. So since this value is negative, you eliminate that value, only consider the positive value. And now the unknown base value of given problem is 16 for the corresponding known octal number. These are important questions under in case of number system. Thank you.